My dear child, I would want to share with you today the mysteries and wonders that will lead to happen in your life today. I want to uplift whatever sorrow that may be there, a feeling that depletes your soul and hinders you from viewing the future as something full of hope and optimism. You asked for my blessings, and this is not just another day. It is more special for you than any other day. This is not something that should be ignored or disregarded. I am here to answer your plea. I have made my slaves more receptive to my call via the message that I am using to communicate. Those who are prepared to fight to the very end in order to deliver my message to you, regardless of where you are unable to hide from my presence. You could experience exhaustion and the feeling that you have lost your faith as a result of several factors, unsolved issues and disappointments that have caused deep pain in your heart. But I want to remind you once again that I'm here for you. I am here, and I will not go. I have been here from the beginning. However, there are instances when you are so preoccupied with a great deal of stuff that you forget who I am. You have never been by alone. I have always been at your side. I have protected you from danger, hazards, and shielded you from misfortunes and accidents. I have repeatedly tapped on your heart, pleading with you to allow me to protect you from these things. I knocked on your door with all of my power, but you ignored me today. I invited myself in. Your spirit will be shaken in order to make you comprehend and experience my presence. You are not alone here. Don't forget who I am. I'm not simply a remembrance hanging on your wall or a dusty old book sitting next to you, your bed. I am alive, I am real. I am your all-powerful God, your heavenly bed. I am your bed. Please don't misunderstand me. I am not a child. No one ignores me without incurring consequences. I do not send punishment when you do not listen to me. Rather, I speak to you with wisdom. That I am furious with you addressing your emotions honestly about the events that are going to take place during the day. I provide you a great deal of guidance via my words. But if you do not take the time to listen to or read them, then all of my words will be considered in vain. Remember that I always talk to you with love, because I am in love with you. You should not come to me for love because you are afraid that I will punish you if you do not express it. That is not how I am. I am not a flawed human being. I do not lie. I sacrificed my life for what I believe in. I also know how to love you. I know how to be faithful, and I did not do anything with the intention of being upset with you at any time. I am aware of how to treat you with kindness. Therefore, I will trust, believe, and hug you today. Referring to my promises, I ask that you be quiet, read with respect, listen, contemplate, and accept. The feeling of these words being etched with love on the walls of your soul is something you should try to experience. As soon as night falls, you will think of me. You will come back. You will listen to me. And you will discover your spirit will be filled with trust and hope, serenity, sweetness, compassion, and love. I will fill your soul. You will awaken in the morning without any loads or anxieties, but with the spiritual confidence, bravery, and power to regain your strength. Conquer every challenge and crush every suffering that you are experiencing. That is who I am. The God of my heart is filled to the brim with holy and holy strength, but also with your loving Father. Love that is unadulterated. I am concerned about your health and happiness. I'm excited about your future because I see how lucky you will be. You will accomplish all of your wonderful desires, and you will be tremendously fulfilled. Flourishing. Many of the challenges you encounter are also huge gifts that you may learn to. When you are experiencing inner turmoil, sit for a moment and think like I do and look ahead with trust. In a minute, give me a call and I will respond. I will reveal to you the true nature of who you are. You were formed in my image and likeness. You are meant for success, and you have an opportunity to your inheritance in life, which is that you will soon be able to enjoy your destiny, is not in regret. The fact that I did not rescue you and gave you another opportunity to spend the day sitting in a corner is even more disappointing than the fact that I saved you. Bemoaning your isolation, take a position and make the decision to believe these words are not meaningless. They have been created and inspired to provide you with a boost. When you leave your home, be sure you do so with a grin on your face and cling to them with your soul. On your face, keeping in mind that I will always be there to hold your hand and accompany you wherever you go. If you are willing to walk with me, what are you waiting for? If you are willing to admit that I feel your heart and heed this light that leads you along the road. This voice is speaking to you. My promises are reaching your ears, so fortify yourself and go forth and battle. Victory is waiting for you. Give me a shout and tell me, using your own words, that I think I will be able to bring you up once again. I will continue to bless you, and I will heal and strengthen you so that you can get well. Despite all that you have been through, I'm astounded by how much you have healed. It is quite evident to me how much you have improved. Those minutes that you offer me every day when you open your ears and bring me your prayer have been beneficial to you because you have the ability to listen to me. When you entrust me with the issues of your family, our valuable minutes and seconds are at your disposal. If I hoist you up, you will not only be considered a tremendous blessing, but you will also be something that I respect very highly. If I hold you, you will not fall. You will remain upright. You need my assistance on a daily basis. I am not disturbed by the fact that you speak to me about your troubles and issues. Thus, that is absolutely okay with me. The temptations you confront do not frighten me, and the things you tell me on a regular basis do not frighten me. It is my intention to upset you, since I am your creator, and I was aware of these occurrences before they occurred. I will respond to your question by saying, why have so many things happened to you? I will answer by saying, in order to demonstrate to you all of the successes that you have attained up to this point. You have been gifted with being. I instilled in you the drive to be unique and to not follow in the footsteps of everyone else. Runs, I created you in this manner, and it resulted in you being rejected by people who were familiar with my. Some people even disliked you without understanding the reason, and now you are the recipient of their hand. Many people did not regard you since you did not belong to their group, and you understood this very well. It was before the beginning of the cosmos that I picked you, planet, and you are not here by chance. Probability that someone loathed you, caused you to endure pain, attempted to destroy you, and made you believe there was no reason for you to triumph or be joyful. Yet, it is the moment for you to triumph and heal. When the time comes, a great number of your adversaries will fail, and they will be left without any power. Observe how you have been elevated, and now is the moment to put all of the negative things and regrets in the past. The guilt, the need to continually satisfy other people. You are my kid, and you are deserving of my love. As a result of the fact that my blood has atoned for your transgressions, you have given me your heart. My love for you will ensure that you will always have the right to my adoration, since you have been changed. Tell me that you are willing to embrace this gift with all of your heart. I will never alter my mind about being with you. Your heart tells you that I love you, Lord, and I want you to have more of me in your life. With more of my spirit, more of my word, more of my thanks, more of my dedication, and more of my satisfaction. With a greater willingness to look for me each and every day, your ambition to fight is admirable. I have instilled in you the motivation to strive ahead, to conquer your country, to fight the giants, and to claim the blessings that will offer your family a life of richness and success. Yet financial goods are not the focus of your attention. Momentary concentration on what is genuinely important, appreciate what you have and do not have, and if you depart from your actual spiritual life and concentrate on what is everlasting, you will lose sight of your true spiritual existence. If you are preoccupied, All you have accomplished will be magnified, and many individuals who are jealous will try to steal from you. In order to knock you down, they are waiting for you to let your guard down. If they sense that you are allowing triumph to go to your head, they will bring you down. The adversary is wandering throughout the globe, looking for opportunities to do you damage both physically and spiritually, like a roaring lion that is intent on destroying the lives, families, and property of those who are blessed with me. It is not my intention to urge you, children, to go out and demonstrate to the world what a wonderful person you are, or to dress in a manner that is devoid of purity. As well as holiness, you do not need to make an impression on anybody in my kingdom, since we do not provide. You are able to comprehend what I am asking of you if you have degrees or credentials, and you brag of being flawless and religious. You should make time for prayer, and you should get rid of anything in your life that may distract you. Put an end to those burdens and free your heart of peace. I did not assign you any obligations or projects that you are responsible for. Were never intended for you. You like assisting other people, and many people occupy your time with meaningless activities, desiring your abilities and expertise. Resources, but they do not care about your future, and they do not care about what you do for them. In the midst of your numerous responsibilities, you need to make time for me and become closer to me. I will support you. I will send you a notice in the wee hours of the morning, and when you hear my call, I will ring a bell and bring your thoughts to prayer. Be serious about it. Do not ignore me, and do not bury your head with your pillow. Do not return to the place where you were. Rest. I want to speak to you so that I may bless you and reveal my will. I love you, and I want you to know that I want you to get a greater amount of love, calm, encouragement, motivation, and the desire. Absorb it right now and fill yourself with it so that you can battle from my Holy Spirit today. I am eliminating the despair and melancholy that you are experiencing right now because I want to heal you further. Come into my presence, and I will be the one to remove the tyranny that you are experiencing from your mind. Let your emotions weep, and let those sentiments that are bottled up to flow freely via your tears. Let those emotions that are lying go. Create space for this reality, and you will be okay. Your circumstances will improve. Make a change. I will take away all of your suffering and fill your life with joy. I love you with my presence, your commitment and faith, by allowing me to be the one to eliminate anything that stands in the way of your pleasure, and allowing my desire to be carried out in your ambitions, aspirations, and projections of the future include all you want to accomplish. The almighty force that I possess will affect you today. You are aware that you have clung to individuals in the past. I requested that you put some space between yourself and the friendships that were causing you damage and remove them from your path completely. I have a better life for you, but if you miss people who are important to you, you will return to them. Dear child, you are going against my will and turning over your responsibility to them to injure you and then return to beg them for crumbs of love. Surrender your soul to the destroyer, and they will crush you, leave you on the ground, and forget you once again, both in your mind and in your heart. Because of the countless tears that you have cried, you will be lost in the valley of loneliness. You are a kid who was formed with divine dignity, and you want to get back to the fact that you are the same. Lovingly cared for by your Heavenly Father, who communicates with you with a great deal of affection, and I made paths of peace and wealth for you to tread, because I have patience, and I built them with my own hands. We are able to begin afresh. I am prepared to give you another opportunity, and you should not be afraid to continue. Ignore it. I am aware that you are missing me from the depths of your being. I still remember the day when you had such a strong trust in me when you were a youngster, and you memorized my word with such fervor. What is your devotion? Are you chanting my promises that are engraved in your heart? Bear in mind that God is love, you exclaimed with jubilation. And God is good, you said with sympathy. Nevertheless, as you got older, you reached the age of disappointment caused by the failure of individuals you loved. You and those who talked of love, although a great deal of time has passed, yet you and those who crushed your soul, here we are now, and I am here to make a proposal that you bring back to me the grief that causes you to feel. You have to go because you are unwell, and I will put individuals in your way who will assist you on a daily basis. I want you to know how much I love you and would for you to feel it. I will envelop you in my affection. My promise to you today is that you will be extremely pleased because I am filling your heart with good things. Please allow me to cure you, because I have your broken heart in my hands, and I have faith and hope in you. Be aware of the way it trembles with emotion as it perceives the love and care that I am sowing in it. You once again the faith and the desire to know me better that you had when you were a youngster. I am overjoyed to see you wake up at this moment and begin a new day after a remarkable evening in which I provided you peace and tranquility. I was here, I am here, and I am here, I was here, I am here, and I are going to be here, keeping a watchful eye on your sleep, your family, and you are extremely important to me, and I want you to relax in my arms. You are extremely important to me, and I want you to relax in my arms. I am the one who holds your life in my hands. I am always paying attention to any circumstance that causes you to feel unhappy. I want you to have peace in your heart, peace and quiet in your own house, and in the not-too-distant future, many of your wishes will be granted. I'm going to make sure that all of your most beautiful fantasies come true. I have always assured you that I will bless you very much, but I can see that you are feeling disheartened because of what some others have said. I am the one who makes decisions on your destiny. Other individuals do not have the authority to decide my future. You will be able to determine who you are based on whether or not they have succeeded in convincing you that you have committed an offense and that I will punish you. Will you believe and consider as you make your way through this universe filled with all the specifics that I possess? Demonstrate my affection and maintain a thankful heart in spite of In light of the existing circumstances, it is quite evident that you have a whole life ahead of you, as well as a fantastic potential to advance. Numerous times, I have told you that I want to be the first person in your life on the day that you finally give me permission to sit on the throne of your life. Heart, you will see all the things that I do to capture your attention, and I have to open your heart first. Seek my word in order to perceive all the benefits that I have put around you in a plain and apparent manner. Pay greater attention to what I have to say. Let your eyes and ears take in all the wonders that I have to offer. You will come to understand that my love for you is genuine, and these realities are contained inside you as I have promised you. There is forgiveness power in my shed, blood serenity and tranquility in my heart. There is abundant, everlasting life in my resurrection, which serves as redemption for your loneliness and your anguish. I urge you not to disregard my words or the fact that the individual who fooled you all will be in the past. Despise my love on this day, and let a new chapter of our relationship begin. You should shut your eyes in a spirit of prayer, and let's speak about the connection that comes and goes. Your trust is what I value the most, and your faith is what I admire. With your eyes closed, grab my hand and allow me to guide you down a different path while you wish. You have reached a new level thanks to the miracles, joys, and wonderful moments that you have experienced. You should be ready for what you are about to see, because my spirit has been calling you. I am going to wake you up this morning, take you by the hand, and bring you here. You have arrived, but I want to hear what you have to say, allowing your lips to move freely and expressing what you are feeling in order to ensure that your soul is. You are reinforced, and the flame of your faith is reignited. You are aware of me, and you are aware that I am real. Due to the fact that you have seen a multitude of indications, and been bestowed with a multitude of favors, there is no question that might lead to your weakness. You are living such a wonderful and remarkable life, and you should experience all the love and happiness in the world. A lot of people wish they had a stage, but I have a time and a place for everyone who gives me the opportunity. Their faithfulness, and as a result, you will never feel envious of anybody else or embarrassed if you see them. If you want to witness miracles in someone, take note of how privileged they are or how swiftly they seem to be progressing. It is imperative that you stop underestimating yourself and start living your life instead. And remember that you are the person that you are, my kid, an important person who comes in with you. Trust anytime you want in front of my holy throne. Your heart is pure, and you may do everything you desire. Not come with dread. Trust it and accept it. I am familiar with you, which is why I am talking to you. This offer is extended to you because you love me, you respect me, and I have your permission. I am made by your faithfulness, your dedication to follow my word, your service to me, and your confidence in my will. Your endurance in faith is something that I am delighted with, and I am extremely glad that you are exceptional. Let me tell you once again that it is beneficial for me to remind you of my promises, but you already know that the doors are open and that your response is definite. Must have faith in them, or else you won't go very far. If you don't trust me and base your hope on my word and your faith, you won't get very far. I will be here with you tomorrow, ready to answer and show you my love. I have trust in all of you. I love you no matter where you are, and I will continue to tell you that. Rest certain that you love me as well. I am going to answer your plea, my young child. It is my desire and my intention to hug you. I will always remember with tenderness that I paid a tremendous price to have my heart filled with love. Please rescue me. I knew you would give me your life, and I want you to know that the salvation and blessing I offer you are really important. Because you place a high value on it, you take it seriously, and you don't mess with my grace either. Love is the reason why my reaction is assured, and since I'm aware that you are no longer having difficulty accepting my will, I reply to all of you. Those who love and respect me and who are able to accept my response without any whims or when I give you what you want for, you thank me cheerfully if I offer you anything. Complains when I give you what you ask for something new and better. Your appreciation is much more profound, and your acceptance of my plans is... It is fantastic to see how you respond when I do not give you what you ask for. I'm quite impressed. Additionally, your spirit is at ease because you are aware that I love you and that I will always provide you with the finest, which is the reason why, at any argument, you maintain your composure and are no longer plagued with dread and panic. Take a look at how you've changed by listening to me on a daily basis, praying regularly, reading my word, and telling me with all sincerity everything that you feel deep inside your being, which is why my presence is together with you. You are my kid, and we are also friends. I will hold your hand all the way through this voyage. During the journey, I will hold you in my arms, and when the winds blow, we will spread our wings and fly away. As if you were eagles, soar to great heights and reach that breathtaking location where you may refresh yourself, your fortitude and aspirations, a place where you may relax and find the patience and maturity you need to continue developing and excelling and conquering. I am happy whenever you come to pray and listen to me. I enjoy that we have this excellent relationship that you have with me. If you want to learn more and have a better understanding, contact me. I also want to congratulate you, since it is no longer the case that you believe whatever that anybody says you. Your intelligence is expanding, and that you are no longer like previously. I am overjoyed because there are a lot of things that I want to share with you. There are some supernatural marvels that I want to unveil to you if you believe. Me today amazing miracles will take place. You will pray more, study my word, and obey me. You will be immensely fortunate, adored, and protected if you do it with love and trust. And you will also be able to. I want you to be extremely happy, because that is how I want to see you. I love you. Ask me whatever you want. I want to know. I need you to seek me out in my word, pray, and align your thoughts in order to communicate with you and answer. Spirit with mine so that you may comprehend me. I came to look for you, but I chose you. I came to find you. Because you were aware of me earlier, it is not difficult or impossible to locate me. Just give me a call. We'll listen to you, scream out to me, and I will respond. But you should be ready for my response, because I want you to know my will on a deeper level, and you will be amazed by what I want to do in you. There is no limit to the amount of blessings that I will bestow upon you. Nevertheless, I ask that you trust me. Moreover, I have made the decision that you should not talk poorly of yourself or put yourself down, since you are my kid. Despite the fact that you have had doubts and the feeling that you are not on the correct road due of, you would live in the ideal moment and location, thanks to I have a question for you on the difficulties and challenges you are confronted with as a result of the great amount of hardship you have endured. I do not want you to get sidetracked and then forget to give me your trust, and I do not want you to forget. Trust me, despite all that has happened, you are not alone. I have always protected, held, and directed yourself. I am communicating to you with my holy hand, and it is not too late. Do not ignore me. I am speaking through you. I want things to go well for you and for your position to be successful, and you know that I want it to be. Please make an effort to find my face, and I will eliminate anything that makes me unhappy, that prevents you from achieving your goals. If you have deviated from the route you were supposed to follow, bow before me and I will help you. Make a change in your behavior and steer clear of those who are trying to persuade you to do anything, that you are not worthy of respect, that you are not appreciated, that you are always made to feel the worst, and that those poor friendships do not fit you. And even if you decide to leave them, you won't miss them, since I will bring lovely individuals into your life with a delicate touch, spirit, and better intents. Be ready for a miracle, and you will get things that are much more significant very soon. Blessings. I love you. I want you to pray for your family. You have to do it your way. You need to ask for it. You have seen, on several occasions, how I have replied to you when you enter into my presence. Prayer is powerful and effective. This period that your family has been going through has brought many challenges, and maybe you notice a grin on the face of one of the members of your family. Their outward appearance, but on the inside, they are in pain. Come to my altar and kneel before me. Start praying and pleading with me, and I will encircle your family with a support system. Shield of spiritual defense. I will not let the adversary to launch an assault on them. I will provide them with. They will be delivered from illness and accidents. I will instill knowledge in their hearts, and I will deliver them. I will give you the power to unlock doors that were previously closed, while also allowing them to notice many wonderful chances that seem to be concealed. Comfort, serenity, and the motivation to communicate with those you care about in a loving manner, so that you never have to them with statements that are upsetting, so that you may genuinely know and appreciate what they are feeling. The challenging circumstances that they are also going through at the time when you are hugging them throughout this time with tenderness, gently stroke their heads, and while you are doing so, please pray that my anointing would pour from your hands, and that my might will put an end to all pain. I will break every chain that chains them from their spirits, and I will offer healing to their hearts. I will proclaim my word to them. Remind them of the promises I made in your house, and my name should be spoken. Always be acknowledged with respect, and you will experience how the troubles will gradually disappear, and my presence will become more noticeable. Rule over your family, For there will come a day when you will be ecstatic to watch how their lives are progressing. They will undergo a transformation in their character, and many people who seem to be lost will discover my route and succeed in reaching their destiny of blessing. Because of this, you need to cling to me and not let the bad things that you see discourage you. I have a tremendous plan, and my plan is the one that I have. It is inevitable and no one can stop it from happening. But there must be someone in your house who is able to someone who prays with all their power, with faith, and without giving up. You are that person who believes in me with all their heart and with all their soul. Person, pray for your family to triumph over challenges and accomplish their goals. I want you to know that I love you, and I love them as well. Please feel my arm and accept my love. I want for you to be well and to feel better, so that you can be receptive to my words and to receive them. I want you to know that I love you very much and that I am giving you this devotion. I tell you this once again. That is something that I will never get tired of displaying to you, how much I love you, and I will continue to do so. Every day, even if you are feeling exhausted and don't want to fight, even if you are so anxious that you can't even think about my coming, I will be there for you. First to you when you open your eyes, so that you may have the peace of mind that I am still with you, and that I will not leave you behind. I do not want to forsake you. You to have doubts I don't want you to believe, that errors you've made have caused you to get farther apart from me. Don't imagine things that aren't true. Despite the fact that it is not true, my love for you is stronger and more powerful than any error or... Nevertheless, if I were to come to you now to give you my kind hug, it would be because of you. Are really significant to me. The fact that I love you is the reason why you are deserving of my affection. Blessed. It bothers me that you continue to believe that you are not deserving of my love. I do not want you to feel that you are not worthy of my affection. If you are under the impression that you are inferior to other people, every one of my children has a distinct and very essential worth to me, but the adversary I will constantly make an effort to discourage you, which is why I mandate that you have faith. To ensure that your feelings do not fluctuate like the waves of the ocean, I will be there for you. I want you to know that I love you without conditions and that I am concerned about your well-being. Every time you open your eyes, may you be blessed with serenity and blessings for your family, as well as success for your future. Come, it is morning. Feed yourself with my message, and recall the wonderful serenity that you have attained. When my spirit communicates with you, I will be waiting for you, and I want you to feel everything in your chest. I want you to make sure that you are aware of all the plans that I have for you and the beautiful benefits that I am preparing for you. As you listen to my words, I will inform you that you will experience a release of grief from your spirit. You will comprehend the reasons why I adore you, and you will also grasp certain vital things. Despite the fact that you must love your family, you must also love and appreciate yourself before you can trust me. Permit me to perform a multitude of miracles in your life, and assure me that you will complete the task at hand. Just you and I are aware that everything is under my control, and very soon, everything will be. I want you to learn how to relax and take it easy. I want you to convince yourself that you believe me. Notwithstanding my assurances, I overheard you uttering in a desperate manner that you are at a loss for what to do, and it is the reason I am here, and I am urging you to put everything in my hands and trust me entirely. Have faith that the doors will open, the tempest will pass, triumph will come, and your blessing will materialize. You should not be frightened, since I am here to assist you, and you need not be disheartened, because I love you. Never give up, because I am here with you, and I want you to know that I am with you. Fill yourself with bravery. Now hang on. I will give you the power and the insight to triumph over this process that you are going through. I will protect you from harm by concealing you behind my wings, where the adversary will not be able to reach you. If you feel fatigued, I will pick you up and soothe you with my love. If you need to tell me, I will tell you. If you are carrying a weight and a secret in your heart that you are unable to handle any longer, tell someone how you feel about yourself. For me, I will not judge you for what you say, nor will I condemn you for the things that you have done. When you assure me that it won't be shared about, I want to forgive you since I bled my blood for you. A great number of times I have spoken with you, and I do not want you to continue to be anxious, agitated that you are afraid. If you allow your anxieties to take control of your thoughts, you will not be able to get serenity and trust. You will be putting your health and the health of your family at risk if you allow unpleasant news to undermine your faith and trust. You will be opening the door to, I am not being angry with you, and I am not giving you any messages of pessimism or defeat. Punishment. There are a lot of things that you are going through, but they are all for your benefit, and because remember that I love you and that I will turn every negative experience into a gift. So don't be frightened and come. Please come and have a conversation with me. I want to share my intentions with you. I want to direct you. At this point in your life, you can't afford to squander time that you can't spend, so please grant you wisdom so that you can select all of your choices wisely. You need to avoid bad company, which is comprised of people who wish to disgrace you, since you are living your days without considering your future seriously. I will take care of them, and I am certain that I will be able to touch their hearts. I will do this for your faith. But you are concentrating on what is going to happen in the future. It is my wish that you must be a successful, respected, blessed, and contented individual in order to plant fresh seeds. I have bestowed upon you the gift of love, and I hope that you will have tremendous pleasure and success as a natural result. I want you to demonstrate your forgiveness by working to serve others and by accepting my message in a unique manner. By your acts, my family, you have the ability to impact the lives and hearts of countless others. I am bringing your religion to a level that you have never experienced before by using your hands to help others beforehand, and if I need to remind you on a daily basis to keep your gaze fixed on me, I will come to you. As well as communicate with you in an infinite number of ways, I am relieving your stresses and repairing your feelings, providing relief from your suffering, and bringing about a total transformation in your heart. Will witness with your own eyes how I assist and support you in whatever you need to accomplish. I will envelop you in my love. I will protect you through everything you do. Will protect you. I want to keep you safe. I want your happiness and smile to be a reflection of my security. I have put unique gift GIs that are uplifting in the globe, which is my strength and power. Walk in my righteousness for your salvation. Your life will be filled with tranquility and prosperity if you have trust that I will act in your favor. I have come to bless you in a miraculous way, and these words that you hear now are what you need to know now. Life and truth are yours. Do not be afraid, and do not allow anything to frighten you, because you are. You are intended to be blessed on this earth, my child, and I picked you to be blessed along with me. Before you were created in your mother's womb, you were a light and shone in this world. Allow me to take your hand and lead you to the place where you belong, your fate. Allow me to fight for you, so that you might triumph in all of your conflicts. I am blessing you, not the enemy. I will change your character not just in terms of material possessions, but also in terms of intellect and enhancing your prudence, granting you a great deal of patience. I am entirely reshaping your life, and I am allowing my cover and fill you from head to toe with the Spirit, and you will no longer walk in the direction of wrong, no longer crave sin, and you will no longer be today. I bless you and give you the faith and courage to live in spite of the temptations that you are facing. You will be known as the blessed from this point on, because you will have freedom and wealth, and you will be removed from sin. The one who is blessed by God will get fresh benefits, and you will be able to experience them. There will be supernatural occurrences, and you will go on to receive all that I have promised in my word. Your life will never be the same as what I will accomplish in your life. Others around you will be amazed, and they will witness it for themselves. Because of my grace and favor, everyone will be able to see that my power is really there and accessible to anybody who makes the conscious decision to have faith, possess courage, and try to achieve in whatever they do, since it is only then that you will be able to achieve your objectives and realize your destiny. Do not give up or get disheartened. Due to the fact that there are others who are speaking against you, you should keep your distance from those individuals whose acts just do damage. I will be with you, bolstering you and blessing you. Remember that I will be with you. Do not stop dreaming or desiring my blessings, because I want to bless you in the way that I want to bless you. Put all of your faith in me, and I will deliver you in ways that you could never have dreamed. Nothing and no one will stop you. I would want to bless you and announce that you are destined to be tremendously blessed today. Liberated from shackles, restored in your financial situation, and wealthy in all aspects of your life, I talk to you with words that are full of love and affection in this moment of connection, my dearly adored child. With regard to assurances and power, pay close attention, because I want to etch them deeply into your mind. Dear heart, I am your Heavenly Father, the all-powerful God who is concerned about you in every way. On several occasions, it is because of my boundless love for you that I have made the decision to communicate with you and share the reason behind my decision. With regard to your life, I want you to know that I am aware of your requirements and preferences even before you express them. That is why I am here to you now, to inform you that I will provide for all of your requirements as well as re-establish your financial situation and fulfill the aspirations of your heart. So do not be afraid, my kid, nor be startled by the actions that I will do in your life, for I will bring back every aspect of your existence. Your soul will be healed, and the tranquility that you have lost will be restored. The debts that burden you will be resolved. Paid off anything that seems to be insurmountable will be conquered, because I will be at your side, providing you with the power to do so. In addition to the motivation that is required to make progress, I assure you that whatever you do will. Your efforts, your labor, and your commitment will not be in vain if you keep them going. No matter how many seeds you sow in confidence, they will all sprout and yield plentiful fruit. There will be no financial obligation that cannot be met, because I will provide you with the knowledge to handle the fruit. I put my blessings in your hands, and you will see the doors of blessing open before you. Prosperity will come to you. In every possible way, both economically, emotionally, and spiritually, into your life to a significant degree. Your life and the lives of people around you will be improved, but don't forget to remember, my dear. Learn that prosperity is not just about having a lot of money on earth. Rather, it is a condition of being that is full, encapsulates every facet of your life, and as you continue to thrive, your life should be filled with abilities, faithful friends, and a caring family who will grow to love and respect you when they realize the beauty that you possess. Miracles that I am doing in you will increase both your strength and your will to live. Always keep in mind that the adversary will send gloomy individuals your way, especially those who see everything. I warn you not to do things that are bad, since they are filled with hollow dreams and little trust. In order to discourage you, they want you to listen to them and not pay attention to what they have to say. Your heart should be filled with negativity. You should have the bravery to be who you actually are. You should work hard, and you should not give up. As a result of the fact that you are loved and supported, blessed and accepted during each and every moment of your existence, I am now clearing your road. 1,000 warrior angels are around you, and they are rising and smiling because you are so precious. According to me, I love you so much that I devote each day to my word and pay strict attention to it. Pay close attention to the actions you perform and the words you say. Do not go about revealing your vulnerabilities and confidential information to other people. I will bring into your life simply anybody I choose, individuals you can trust, people who believe in what I propose. I have the ability to alleviate your problems due to the fact that you are the ones that assist and support you. Your soul will be healed from the problem that you have given to me, and I will take care of it personally. You have my word that I love you, and I have a strategy for your life at this point. A strategy that is not just replete with accomplishments and objectives, but also with obstacles, problems, and tests. Through these, I want you to know that I will be with you at all times, holding you and guiding you down the road. I will be there for you. When it comes to accomplishing your goals, I am aware that there have been instances in which things have not gone according to plan. You may have experienced losses and disappointments as a result of doors closing and hurdles multiplying. You may have had setbacks that caused you to question your own capabilities and my love for you. But today, I want to remind you that none of those things can put a limit on who you are or what you are capable of. Accomplish, I have invested you with the power and drive to ensure that you always have the bravery, faith, and tenacity to achieve your goals. I pledge that with every step, I will continue to keep going even when the conditions seem to be challenging. I will be there with you, holding you, and guiding you with my loving presence. I will be with you. You will discover strength, comfort, and direction while you are in my presence. Your hand in my presence. In this world, you will encounter chaos, noise, and everything that appeared impossible, since everything that was impossible becomes possible. Chaos that makes it difficult to locate the road, but I can tell you that if you seek my assistance, you will find the way. Presence. If you reflect on my promises and immerse yourself in my word, you will discover they are true. You will be able to witness your thoughts align, your emotions steady, and your body become more at peace. The peace that transcends all comprehension rekindle your soul, because it is in me that you will always discover the path to wellness in every aspect of your life. It is important to keep in mind that it is my want for you to be successful in whatever you do, and it is my desire that you achieve success in everything you do. In order to ensure that you are constantly successful, I want you to be healthy, since your body is the temple. I want you to take care of my spirit with love and dedication, and I also want you to remember to take care of your intellect. The soul and emotions do not allow tension, anxiety, or terror to take over. If you allow yourself to be dominated by me and trust in my love for you, you will witness how life transforms into a beautiful present. Please keep in mind that my blessings are my kid. Because you are not yet completed, you must never forget that I have bestowed upon you skills and capabilities. You will be able to do whatever you set out to do with the help of extraordinary talents and the potential internal to you. In order to bring glory to me and to help others, do not settle with the bare minimum, but maintaining an attitude of thankfulness, humility, and perseverance will allow you to constantly strive to offer your best effort in all you do. Trust in me, my child, and you will see chances come your way. Service, you will see this. Your benefits are not yet depleted. You are blessed, and you will continue to be blessed to a considerable extent. Do not exercise impatience with those who engage in evil. Instead, keep your distance from such individuals, and I urge you to maintain your faithfulness in the smallest of things, and I assure you that I will prioritize you above everything else. Do not forget that my blessing is a request for conformity to the principle of responsible stewardship of all that I entrust. If you want to help people who are in need, you should keep your heart modest and kind, and be prepared to share with those who have. Please allow me to make you a channel of goodness to many others, my child, and I also want you to know that I want you to open your heart. that you will undergo trials and tribulations that will put your faith to the test, but you need not be afraid, because I will be with you every step of the way. Do not allow misfortune to discourage you. It will serve to strengthen and guide you at every step of the road. Your character will be shaped by the challenges you face, and the faith you have in me will be shown. Despite the fact that I will restore your health, I want you to know that my mission for you extends beyond the tangible. The most important thing I want for you is to have a financial situation in which all of your bills are paid off. The profound spiritual development that will result in the strengthening of your connection with me and the addition of your faith that is strengthened with each victory and triumph over adversity. Confidence in my promise not to be disregarded. I will not let you down, because I am dependable and I always follow my promises. My love has no bounds, as well as power if you cling to me. And if you put your faith in the mighty hands that I hold over you, will be able to feel the flow of my supernatural benefits in your life. Therefore, cling to my love and grace, my darling. Live with the assurance that your financial situation will be rectified, that your bills will be paid, and that all of your obligations will be satisfied. The constraints of financial obligations will be alleviated, and the shortage of funds will not affect your house, your children, or your children's. Do not be afraid, children, for I will fill you with wealth in every aspect of your life. My grace is greater than anything you could ever imagine. It is sufficient for you, and my mercy is unending. All you need to do is live in obedience. You will be a trustworthy person if you have confidence that I will never leave you or forsake you. You will be a living testament of my miracle supply vision, and everyone around you will know that my promises are true, as well as being truthful in your life, so that my kid may accept this message with happiness and thankfulness. Declare with complete certainty that your financial situation will come back to normal in your heart. I promise that all of your debts will be paid off, and that everything you do will be successful for you. Loving child, it is my hope that you will experience the fullness of my provision and that you will walk in it. I pray that you, my child, would always keep your heart open to my voice and the guidance that I give you. Seek my counsel at every turn and have faith in the ideal course of action I have devised for your life. You should not let difficulty discourage you, since it will provide you with opportunities to develop and become more. I promise that the confidence that you have put in me will be in abundance, reinforced. As a result of today, you should not be concerned about tomorrow or afraid of what could come your way. Always maintain your focus on me, because I am the one who has written and completed your faith. Trust that I am, that I would never leave you behind, and that I will always be your provider. My love for you is without condition. It is my hope that you will be successful in every aspect of your life. Retain these words inside you, my dearly loved child, and set them as a seal so that they will not be lost, are an ever-present reminder of my dedication to you, my love that is not conditional, and my affection for you. A wish to bestow onto you an abundance of blessings today. I bless you and announce it in my name. You are liberated from obligations. Your financial situation has been repaired, and you are successful in every aspect. I want you to know that no matter how many errors you have committed, there is nothing and no one that can separate me from you. Amen. I promise that I will never allow you to be taken away from me, beginning with the time I made you. I have been there for you through every single minute of your existence. I have been there for you in every single moment. I am aware of each of your vulnerabilities, and I am there for you in times of pleasure and grief. Failures, but despite that, I love you with a passion that is beyond comprehension. There is no end to my love for you. I know that there are numerous occasions when you make me think about my love for you, and that no sin can separate us. I realize the times you have tripped and made the wrong choices, and I am aware of the fact that you have strayed from the path that I have set for you. Carrying the weight of your terrible judgments, I want you to know that these things make me unhappy. Yet despite this, none of them are a cause for concern. That has the potential to keep you from being with me. I am also aware that there are moments when you feel vulnerable, embarrassed, and burdened with regret. But in your weakness, you discover my power because I am the parent who provides your strength. Your mistakes are forgiven. You are encouraged to continue, and you are welcomed with love that is unconditional. Continue to climb because I never stop believing in your capacity to change, and I will continue to do so. I do not judge you, my child, and I will never judge you for the errors that you continue to make. In its place, I extend to you my grace and compassion, and I promise that I will always be ready to forgive you, give you a fresh chance, even when you feel like you are far away from me, or when your blunders seem to be a lot of trouble. Separate us, and always keep in mind that my mercy is greater than any wrongdoing you could ever do. I am always prepared to forgive you as many times as you need to forgive me, because grace is limitless, essential because there is no sin that is so grave that it cannot be removed by the holiness of my I love you, with a love that doesn't care about your errors, and I love you with a love that means everything to me, a love that not only provides you with refuge and comfort, but also transcends any barrier. Just allow yourself to be loved, my child, and allow yourself to be hugged by me to get safety. With the help of grace and forgiveness, I will lead you along the road that leads to kindness and righteousness. It is also a fact that you will face challenges and difficulties during the course of your life. Challenges. There will be moments when you feel lost and alone, but I want you to know that I am here for you. Know that it is precisely at such times that you may put your faith in me, since I will never leave your side. Supporting you and directing you through each and every step of the journey, even when the storms are raging, your existence is so powerful that no wind or force can ever be able to take you away from me, because I am your divine being. My Father and I would never leave you behind, but you could run across those who want to put you at a distance. It is possible that they may attempt to persuade you that you do not deserve my affection due to the fact that you are not deserving of my grace. It is possible that there may be times when temptation will come knocking at your door, but remember that I am your cherished child. Because I battle by your side, you are not alone in the trials that you are going through with me. You must not allow those voices to mislead you or lead you into a life of destruction. Do not forget that my love is always there for you. There is no one who can alter you, since you are unchangeable, unending, and everlasting. Should not allow yourself to be swayed by unusual voices, especially those who are merely trying to tear you down. Yet you listen to my voice and trust in my authority, because I am the one who will lead you into sin and ruin the purpose for which you were chosen. Will never fail to support you with my strong hand, and always keep in mind, my child, that you are flawless. In spite of the fact that you are flawed and make errors, I look at you as a creation in my eyes. I want the best for you because you are significant and precious to me, and I want to achieve it with love and pleasure. Do not let your previous mistakes discourage you in any way, shape, or form with regard to any element of your life. Stay focused on the future with optimism and resolve, and never forget that my love for you is unconditional. There is nothing you can do to earn it, yet there is also nothing you can do to lose it. It is unconditional and everlasting. If you are my cherished kid, I will always assist you in getting back up, regardless of how many times you fall. Nothing and no one can stop me from doing that. Take you away from me, my child, and rest in the love and trust that I show you, that if you ever find yourself feeling weak, you may call upon my name and I will be there for you. Will provide you support at times of uncertainty. Seek my advice, and I will direct you in the right direction. Please seek my solace in times of sorrow, and I will be there to soothe you. I will never leave your side, For you, and nothing and no one can alter that, my child. Accept my unconditional love and support, and embrace love now and live your life with the assurance that I will always be at your side no matter what. Regardless of how far you travel, I will never be far away. I will always be eagerly waiting for your return. My love has the power to alter you and make you fresh. Allow your errors from the past to define you. Going ahead, my child, and in the meanwhile, do not be afraid, since I am your secure refuge. With the unwavering power that I possess, you will be able to feel the completeness of my life. Have set aside for you, my darling. I love you more than you can ever imagine. I hold you in my right hand as you continue to realize and maintain your faith to the very end. Please do not feel down, my darling, since you are going to be traveling with me. While I am not alone on this trip that we call life, I'm aware that there are moments when going through this world may be difficult and even hazardous. Nevertheless, I want you to continue going with your head held high and to avoid bending down in any way. Be disheartened when everything appears to be working against you, or when you are going through tough circumstances. I will never leave you alone. My love and support will never leave you. You're not alone. I am at your side. This is a promise that I have given to you, and I will keep it not just in your life, but also in the lives of others who will continue to follow in your footsteps. Therefore, there is no need to be concerned or despondent when you are required to cross aid and dry. I shall be there with you as an oasis of love and a source of living, deserts, because I will be there forever. I shall be like a beacon in the darkness, water. So do not be scared when you feel like you are lost. I will liberate you from the confines of the adversary's darkness in order to shed light on your way and lead you to your real destiny. Strategies like as a shield that protects you from the challenges that life throws at you. I shall drive away the hunger-stricken wolf who is interested in taking advantage of you and checking over your safety at every step you take. Please do not be afraid to seek my assistance for my needs. If you are feeling weak and powerless, you will always be protected by a strong arm, and at the times of your greatest need, I will be for you, your secure haven, your source of strength. And in me you will discover the ability to triumph over any challenge. No matter how long you have been away from me or how dark the errors or crimes that you have committed, regardless of the hurdle that lies in your path having left a mark on your history, my love is unreserved, permanent, and unending. There is nothing that can, under any circumstances, eclipse the love that I have for you, not even your shortcomings. My love is an endless supply. If you are looking for a source of hope that will give you the strength to keep going, then you should come closer to me, my love. Do not pass up this chance and pay attention to what I have to say. Do not allow negative voices to affect you. Hold on to my voice that directs you, whether it comes from inside or outside, and I will lead you away from your destiny. You should not allow yourself to be misled by temptation or negativity as you move toward truth and enlightenment. I have enormous and priceless blessings waiting for you, and I hope that you will discover them wherever you are in the world. Considering that your name dates back to the time when you were still in your mother's womb, you just have to have faith in what I say. I will shower your life and the lives of your family with an abundance of blessings from heaven, and nothing will be able to stop me from taking action. My strong hand, because my assurances are steadfast and genuine, and if you trust them, I will fulfill them. I would want to reiterate my commitment to you once again. Please keep in mind that my purpose for you is wonderful. There is no shortage of my benefits. All you need to do is have faith and see how my promises materialize. Real in your life, regardless of what takes place or what occurs, I will satisfy whatever it is that you need. I've put everything down in my own words, so do not let yourself get disheartened while you are going through challenging moments, since they are only stages. It will bring you to the pinnacle of your wealthy and victorious destiny, my kid. Believe in my power and I will guide you there. Do not deviate from the route that I have chosen. Do not allow yourself to be influenced by nefarious impulses, and do not give in. Continue to have faith and preserve your composure in the face of temptations that you may face on your trip. Keeping your eyes on me, your guardian and guide, I will assist you in navigating the turbulent waters. This is the water of life, and together we shall triumph over any and all storms that may come our way. Please come to me, my loving child, and I will console you in times of need. Adversity, I will bring pleasure and happiness into your heart. I will bring new things into your life. I will shower you with blessings. You will be blessed with both spiritual and financial rewards, so long as you have a strong faith. Amen.